Swan, why is my penis showing?
Please put it away. That is... We cannot have your penis out for another intro. I'm sick of it. Are you gonna sit on his face?
Is it a mustache ride or a cowgirl or a reverse cowgirl position type of deal here?
I don't know. Player's choice, man. Is that a pile of turds? What a...
Everything's a pile of turds in here, man. It's like, if it's not a pile of turds, it's a pile of naked dead bodies that are all, you know, ass up. So, take your pick.
90% ass up. You can't say all. It's pretty close to all. So we were looking for a surrender. Wait, what's in your inventory?
I've got...
Use the drill on the guy.
Jar.
Jar and drill. There you go. Done.
Drill.
Hollow needle.
Okay, let's hollow needle this bitch.
You got a couple options here. Alright, needle.
Boop. There's something missing.
Alright, so you need to...
Drill that copper tube.
Drill.
Where's the copper top?
Ives, drill that guy.
There's some sort of
You remember the fake...
shelf. Would you just... Does anybody just listen to the things I have to say? This is going left down a hallway all over again. There's no left hallway until there was a left hallway.
What's a
There is
hallway?
no spoon. There's no copper tube. There is no Jeff. I mean...
Well, go down the hall you came in through.
Fine.
Use some light, for fuck's sake.
Here. There you go.
To duel. I heard a dog?
Did you get it?
Was that your dog that made that sound?
No,
Your dog doesn't make sounds.
Yeah, my dog's... That's the
No, not
cistern
the
where we came from.
Not the sisty turn.
The only place we didn't go was down this way.
I fucking...
It says
I
the memory
swear to God.
canister, which belongs
If you
to
ever say
Alexander.
this is the... We haven't gone down here yet, that's where you're supposed to fucking go. You dickhead.
Oh, flashback.
What happened? Why are all these dead?
Copper tube.
Do you guys remember? It's 10 p.m.
Do you
Do you know where your children are?
Alright, cool. It's not just
For
me.
the third night in a row! No!
Come on.
Almost.
There we go. Really?
3 days now. This is
I've been dead for 3 days.
Like,
How am I still talking?
anybody? Am I all alone here? Help!
like, you remember seeing, like, missing children
On milk?
pictures on milk?
Like milk
Yeah,
cartridge?
all the
That was,
time.
like, the only way that, like, they had to do that back then, right?
Yeah, what did they replace that with?
Amber alerts, the internet, but it's no, let's put it on milk so we can scare children who are thirsty.
I think they replaced... That's true, actually. Yeah, now that I think about it.
Do you want to advertise your face here? Go missing for 3 days.
I'll be famous.
They replaced that with that well, I think it was Soul Asylum song.
Oh, that was, yeah, missing children. But, like,
Did you use
like,
the tube?
did the government
Wait.
just say, milk, you have to do this? And they're like, what? This is your method of delivery? Like, we're gonna just put it on the milk? Like,
Hey, where did that come
we
from?
can put it in newspapers. No, something that everybody has in their house.
Milk. Definitely not the news.
Like, whatever. Milk. It cannot penetrate the skull. Oh,
Ooh,
that's cool.
there you go.
Did I
We
say
found the
that
jelly
like
center.
a million times or what?
We found the jelly center.
No, they're the tube? No. What? Did you do that right?
It looks like it's coming out right. Jar.
On the floor.
Hollow needle.
What?
Oh, that's already in his head.
Oh yeah, my mistake.
Should
I don't really have anything besides the jar that would collect his jelly.
Your mouth? Put your
no,
mouth on it.
Take that out. It says use the drill, and then says
Oh.
next use the copper tube.
It squished.
I did a thing.
It made a squishy squish.
What happened?
I touched it,
Happened.
and
I
the
think
music
you put
played.
your mouth on it.
What happened?
I
Did you
sucked
put
his
your
brain
mouth on it?
juices.
Wait, did you get it?
Something
so.
happened.
Wait, check inventory. You have a
I
vaccine
don't
or
have
something?
anything new in the inventory.
No.
Okay, I don't know what the fuck just happened, but I don't think you did it right.
I think he put his mouth on it.
It stopped bleeding.
No need
Oh,
to...
I injected the blood into myself.
Oh, you did.
Into
Okay.
my...
There you go.
Oh, shit.
All
yeah,
right.
As soon as you do that,
That's
a
cool.
monster will suddenly break it.
Don't do drugs, kids.
I'm tripping balls. That guy was high on PCP. I mean, there's nowhere to
okay.
hide, so this is about as good as any place.
Can
to
you
go.
like roll into the pile of bodies and pretend I'm a dead body?
Quick, undress!
No! Beginning in the early 1980s, advertisements on milk cartons in the United States were used to publicize cases of missing children. The printing of such ads continued until the late 90s, when other programs became more popular for serving the same purpose. Contemporary popular media portrayed the practice in fiction, other in satirical manner. There you have it, Jeff.
Thanks.
Thanks, Wikipedia.
Oh, I remember another thing from the 90s. It
One
involved,
more thing from the... Only one!
It involved a frying pan. It was, this is your brain.
Yeah.
This is your brain on drugs.
Ugh.
Any
That
questions?
fucking ad. Who was... Like, that was a community service thing, right?
I think so, yeah. Oh, that's another thing that it reminded me of when we were talking about Ninja Turtles. There was a PSA with Ninja Turtles and a kid.
Oh, I'm not a chicken. You're a turkey.
You're a turkey.
That was a Ninja Turtles one?
It was, yeah, they were...
Cowabunga.
I don't remember that.
Yeah.
I remember that ad. I don't remember the Turtles being involved with it.
Hey, Brad, like you want to do pot? You know, marijuana. I don't know. Come on, chicken.
How many Got Milk commercials do you remember from the 90s?
Oh, tons. I mean, that was a huge
Dude,
campaign.
even before
Campaign.
Got Milk, it was like, hi, like I'm Jeffy, and I may not look like anything now, but I'm drinking my milk. And then like he'd take a swig, and then he'd get like a little big, just like a different actor, he'd get a little
Yeah.
bigger. And he's like, and as I'm drinking my milk. And then he's like a beefcake guy, and then the girl like walks away with him instead of like the other idiot in the...
Yeah.
The other kid was just drinking Gatorade.
It's got electrolytes in it.
I am so over this goddamn blurry vision, slow movement thing. It's affecting the actual controls, too.
Does it?
Well,
Yeah,
It
it,
makes
makes
you
it like
sway a little bit?
really
So
like
why are we going to the
floaty.
system? Oh, right, we're done in here.
Yeah.
Did we finish the game? Is it over now?
It is not.
Oh. Whoa.
One of my favorite
Easy there, Drunko. Jesus.
One of my favorite Got Milk commercials
Wait,
was
now
the
you have to go into the sewer. So that's where you were fucking around before.
there's the
this-
2 double doors that I haven't been able to
Can
open.
we focus on the wavy gravy that is the video right now? Because
Yeah.
I'm a little irpy over here, and I might throw up on Jeff.
Oh no.
Alright. Really? It won't budge still?
Oh, it won't budge. It's
Yeah,
because
you
you're
have to
high
go
on
to-
PCP.
I have to go
thing
You
back.
have to
says-
break it down like a madman
Oh, I have to go
on drugs.
downstairs to the stairs, right? That were flooded
Yeah,
before?
usually when you go downstairs, you use the stairs. Genius.
I think it says you have to go through the sewer.
It's dark.
Yeah, this isn't flooded anymore. So this is the way I have to go.
It's his hairball gland.
Maybe I'll find the
It's
Ninja Turtles down
broken.
here. My favorite Got Milk commercial that I remember anyway was the dude in the full body cast in the hospital, and then there's the dude in the bed next to him, and his kids bring him like milk and cookies,
Yeah.
and they're like pouring the milk, and it's like overflowing the glass. So he's losing his shit.
The my favorite is the guy in the museum of like Abraham Lincoln.
Abraham Lincoln?
Abraham Lincoln.
On the internet?
And it was a milk commercial, and the guy's like just going to town on a PB&J,
Yeah.
and like the news radio calls like, "Do you know
Yep.
who killed Abraham Lincoln?" And like, no, was it Abraham Lincoln?
Everybody knows who killed it.
It was either that or
JFK?
Andrew. Was it Andrew
Yeah.
Jackson or
It was Jackson,
something like that? Yeah.
because it was Aaron Burr.
Yeah.
Burr, Burr.
Yeah, he couldn't open his mouth.
Like he went to go pour a glass of milk so he could speak because he got the PB&J stuck in his mouth.
Yeah.
He couldn't wash it down. Burr.
Uh-oh.
Oh boy.
Oh,
It's
it's
probably not good to
fine.
look at
It's just.
him.
Is
you
that
don't
Dirty
see
Bill?
me.
It looked like a different guy.
Do you have any la da 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 da?
Go say hi to him. Go eat those mushrooms.
Is he still over there?
Nah, he's gone. He's gone. Just go ahead. It's fine. It's fine.
Climb up this
Why are
stairs.
you looking for him? Just go.
Relax. Pretend it's a game.
You don't know how irpy like playing this is with not only the screen being this blurry,
Oh,
but
it's
controls.
annoying.
I'm pretty irpy, dude. I don't know. This is so not Raven, dude.
Totally not Raven.
Oh god, jeez. It is hard to look at.
When did they? What year did they stop advertising the Kool-Aid Man on TV?
Oh yeah.
I don't know that information. Why would we know that information?
Because you're the encyclopedias with smartphones that totally don't need them to.
What was your favorite Kool-Aid flavor? Do you remember?
They all tasted like sugar.
Yeah. I like Purple Saurus Rex.
I'm trying to remember.
I like fruit punch.
No, there was.
Did you guys ever drink the Ghostbusters ectoplasm
The
Ecto
Ecto
Cooler?
Cooler.
juice? Yeah,
Idiot.
Yeah.
Ecto Cooler juice box drink.
Love that stuff.
Lived on it.
I don't remember what flavor it was. I just remember it being green
It's like
and that being like the
orange.
selling. Yeah,
'Cause I-
Ecto Cooler. That was the flavor.
It was
It
slime.
tasted like Ecto Cooler.
yeah.
What's an Ecto Cooler, you ask? The flavor of what the drink you're drinking.
I also remember being a huge fan of Polly-O string cheese when I was in grade school.
Oh,
I'm
everybody
still a
was.
huge fan of
Yeah,
Polly-
you can't go wrong with, mozzarella
You get those
cheese.
packs of like 36 sticks. I'll eat the whole thing. I don't give a
Yeah.
shit.
But were you one of those kids that actually peeled it apart or just bite the?
No, I
pieces
had to
off the
peel
end
it
of it?
apart because
I did
otherwise
both.
it didn't last that long. But sometimes you would just get like really fucking impatient.
Gotta get my cheese fix, man. Well, it contains a few drops of oil.
So, next question is: were you a kid that always brought a bag lunch, or were you a kid that bought your lunch at the cafeteria, or both?
Up until middle school, I always brought a lunch, and then in middle school, I got free lunch because my family was poor, and then in high school, I brought lunch again
Okay.
because my family wasn't as poor.
I ate a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, which you can't do anymore, up
Yeah.
until the 9th grade, and then it was on and off. I would buy hot lunch, as they call it.
Would you ever get made fun of for the types of like bag lunch you'd bring to school, or is that not a thing?
I don't think
at
that was
your
ever a
school?
thing.
No, no one ever really gave a shit.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think
That's like a TV and movie thing.
before I started, brown bagging it, back in elementary school was lunchbox, and it was just you just get made fun of for like, oh, you like fucking DuckTales or some shit. Like I don't know what it was, like
Yeah.
what you could get, but that was where you would get made fun of.
Yeah, that was the
solution
point
to
of
this-
interest for every kid was your lunchbox style.
So what kind of theme lunch boxes did you guys have as kids?
I had a Garfield lunchbox.
I
Okay.
think the solution to this one is to make the machine make the lowest amount of noise.
Jeff, you're avoiding the question at hand.
Anyway, I had a DuckTales. I had
Fucking nerd.
I had
What do you
a-
like, DuckTales?
I had a Thundercats one that was like metal.
Oh,
It was
that's pretty
fucking
sweet.
Awesome. What else do I remember having? Those are the only two I remember.
I wish I could bring like a
I had a
sweet
He-Man one.
metal
Loved He-Man.
lunchbox to work now. I mean, not that I want to go to work, but if I had to, I would definitely show up to work with like a He-Man Thundercats lunchbox or Voltron. Oh, that'd be sweet.
I'm trying to remember what
So
kind of. I
sweet.
definitely had one. I don't remember what it was. I want to say it was
Oh,
There's a
Ninja
dude.
Turtles.
He looks angry and hungry.
Okay. let's
He
just
looks hangry.
Nope the fuck out of there. I'm gonna hide over here with the mushrooms.
do you think he saw you?
I don't think
I
he
don't-
saw shit.
He sounds like he's like right up against the door, just going.
He's just rubbing his bits. He's not actually looking for me. He's just got a really bad itch he can't scratch because he can't reach it.
I think the problem with these they don't have bits is because they're kind of like they're manufactured bed.
Yeah. My dog passed out again.
Dude, come on, Ives.
smells
He's
like
the
he's
dog that took a nap.
decomposing.
He is in front of your eyes. Alright. I think the coast is clear.
So what? We didn't bring it up. So what happened to your dog? Did he like scratch himself stupid? Or something?
I don't know what he did. The night before I left to go to Niagara Falls, I let him out to go to the bathroom for the final time in the evening, and he did, and he came back in. He seemed fine. And like a second later, I checked on him, and he had like a red streak across the fur on his back.
Ooh, it's all shaky and groany.
And then as soon as I like lifted him up to see what was going on, there was like a pool of blood under him.
Whoa.
So I had to bathe him to get all the blood out of his fur, and like be able to see a little clearer what was going on.
Like the source.
And my best guess is that he ripped one of his paw, like his nails on his paw, and was bleeding out of it, and it wouldn't stop bleeding. So I had to
And
use
this is like right before bedtime, of course.
yeah, I had to use a towel and put some pressure to get the bleeding to stop, and then I had to wrap him in gauze and make like a little doggy cast on his leg.
I mean, he's clearly fine. It's just,
Yeah,
that's
he's
super
okay
weird.
now. The problem is he has some weird sensitivity in his rear paws, where if anything like obstructs the pads or gets between his toes or whatever, he like freaks out and like scratches his feet on the floor really violently. And I think that's how he ripped it. He probably got snagged on something when he did that
And just ripped a toenail. That
and
makes
ripped
sense.
it. Yeah.
Because you sent me a photo of it, and I was like, holy crap, that's
Yeah.
a lot of blood
Oh yeah.
for such a little being.
I would say he lost like an ounce or two of blood, and he's 11 pounds and nothing. So like that's a
Oh,
shit ton.
God, they should not do that.
Yeah.
What's happening? What are you doing?
That was way too pricey.
Don't take me. Nobody ever returned.
I don't think there's anything down here,
White
but
screens, stop it.
the worst is when like I look at my phone in the middle of the night
Oh, yeah.
and like something flashes on screen. It's like a notification with a white background that's like blinding. I'm
I
like,
have the thing on my phone where it automatically does like it turns everything yellow
oh like
and
night,
dims completely.
yeah, turns off the blue lights.
But
blue light.
sometimes it doesn't automatically activate, and I pick my phone up at like 5 in the morning and blind myself.
Yeah. Do you ever get the reaction when you
cool.
look at a bright light sometimes in the like middle of the night where you feel like you want to sneeze, like you're
No,
No,
Okay.
you're weird. and
that's a
different.
weird thing that you do. This pipe seems to be loose.
I can jiggle it.
Just a little bit.
I got me a pipe. Maybe now I can fight back.
Nah. This ain't one of them fighting games.
It's a pooping game.
It's not that. It's just a run screaming like a scaredy guy game. Nailed it.
Alright, so if I were someone with a pipe, where would I go?
Probably the sewer.
Oh, I think I have to jam it in here.
I think you're a smart guy.
I'm gonna jam it in.
What even is that thing? Is it like a poop sifter? I feel like we're close to the game, but I know we're nowhere near the end of the game.
Are we close to the game?
EA Sports.
Are we
it's
bonding
in
with the game?
EA Sports. It's just a game.
It's in the game.
Nailed it.
I had
It's
a
impossible.
You had?
girlfriend who would just infuriate me, because it's like the slogan was Subway, eat fresh.
Oh, no.
She'd be like, Subway, eat good.
Was she like that with all slogans or just the Subway one?
You like a fan of Subway?
The only thing that I remember is that one. And I was just like, but it was one of those things that I hated it because I knew it was going to infiltrate my brain and I was going to start saying it.
And here we are, a billion years later.
1-800 umpire. MATTRED.
No,
You're
it's
stretching
not
it,
the
dude.
same. Subway, eat good. I was just like, I hate you.
Torso.
You're probably gonna need those parts for something. Oh, there you go. You got it. Oh, you made the house angry by picking that up. This house is breathing.
So what now?
What now, brown
No.
cow?
Do you have to have like the bad guy
Powers.
break that down?
I don't know. Maybe if I throw a body part at it.
That thing is gross.
Yo, that thing's gross.
That's yucky.
Well, apparently carrying a body slows me down significantly.
Well, torso's probably like 50 pounds at least.
go torso boy.
I
The slap sound really sold it. The meat on stone slap. Perfect sound for that.
Rob, quick.
No.
Note
Nope,
switch all
nope,
the sounds in the
nope,
game between glass
no.
breaking and meat slapping.
You're picking up editing duties is what's gonna happen. Oh, you pissed someone off.
Whoa. It's a
Oh fuck!
Cheese it! Oh, one-hit wonder.
Oh, it went like one. All right, next time on this
Tread
game.
carefully.
Blah.
Joe's barbecue and foot massage.